I was going to grab a quick one.
Move faster.
On the water. Your deckhand and United States Coast Guard licensed captain will provide you with instructions as needed. In the event of a fire, we have 2 portable...
Coolest day. We're going into a heat wave. Can you believe it? I don't like a heat wave. I just got this wicked psyched. And he says, you know, Flo, I like you. I said, well, thank you, Phil. He says, but I got several applicants here for the position, and after looking at your resume, which is weak at best, you're not a good fit for us, but thanks for coming. We wish you luck, and, you know, you might be better suited with something Mother's Hours. It's going to be 94. I'm going to use my spritzer. Oh, it helps. Okay. So we're going to look. We got ducks coming in and out right here. The ducks coming out always have the right of way. I don't see anybody coming so far, but we'll take an extra little look here. And then Lisa will engage a propeller, which if she's smart will be the last thing she's ever engaged to. Okay, and we're off. Ready? Whoopee! What do you think? We're a boat. We're floating. Isn't that something? Oh, Lisa, this is so romantic. Just the 35 of us. Do you feel the romance? Look at the beach chickens up on the wall. I super glued them up there so they'd always be there for you to see. Isn't that nice of me? I only super glued 2 of them. It turned out to be more work than I had anticipated. What do you think of our river? The Charles River. There's a couple of ducks there. Beacon Hilda, the green one, and North End Norma. Beacon Hilda, obviously named after Beacon Hill. North End Norma, named after the North End of Boston. The Italian. I don't think it should be purple. I think they should paint spaghetti and meatballs on it. Don't you think, Lisa? I don't know why they did it purple. This one's Frog Pond Lily, named after the Frog Pond. That's in Beacon Hill. This is the Charles River. It's named after Prince Charles, the son of the King and Queen of England. Everything on the left is Boston. Everything on the right, Cambridge. Everything behind us is the Boston Harbor. Everything ahead of us is the Charles River. Starts at the speed. We're going 4 miles an hour, team flow. Feel the burn. Imagine if somebody was shooting at us. Wow, that'd be uncomfortable, wouldn't it? That's what the guys went through in World War II. They'd be in this duck at 18 years old getting shot at. They needed something they could fill with men and supplies, lower from battleships, and they could head to the land. The problem is when you're between the ship and the land, you can't get out of your own way. So they got the nickname Sitting Duck, and paratroopers would be up ahead to keep them safe. They needed 21,000 of them built immediately, and there was nowhere to build them. The men were fighting in the war. So they called Rosie the Riveter, Wendy the Welder. Gather up the ladies and get yourselves to work. This is 1942. Women didn't work outside of the home. They had no notice at all, no uniforms, house clothes, aprons, 2 weeks of training. And they were on the line and they built it all. Trucks, ducks, tanks, and ammunition. But it was the first time it occurred to everybody that if all the women went to work, who the heck is going to watch the kids? So they brought the Wyndham to the factories, and they had rooms there set up with toys and games. And those rooms were labeled daycare. So daycare was invented because of these vehicles. It's my favorite fact on the tour. That Ben Franklin naked. Where are you two people from? St. Paul? Oh, Singapore. How do I say hello to you? What language is Singapore? Hello. That's very easy. Same things. I can say hello in like 20 languages, and I'm incredibly proud of myself for that. So it's just hello. You speak English, so that's easy. Okay, perfect. Well, that didn't work out so well. I was trying to show off. Where are you from? What part? Hang on. I live in Situate Harbor, and I'm a Cohasset school bus driver. Do you recognize me? Hang on. You might. I'm all over the place. And who are you? Oh, you brought friends from France, and you were too lazy to show them the city, so I'm doing it. Bonjour, pamplemousse. Bonjour, pamplemousse. That means hello, grapefruit. So are those two girls yours? And then those two are yours. What a nice group. I'll see you at UNH, too. I'll see you at Family Weekend. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, what about behind France? France. Texas? Yeehaw! I love Texas. Everybody's so nice there. Why are we so rude? We are wicked rude, especially in Bingham. And Cohasset. Oh, that's even worse, please. Try being you want to feel bad about yourself? Get a job driving a school bus in Cohasset on Jerusalem Road during the global pandemic. +4. You, sir, Texas? Kuwait? Marhaba. What do you think of that, Singapore? I mean, how about behind Kuwait? Yeah. Where? Yeah. India, namaste. In the back? Virginia. What's up, Virginia? Where are you from? You with him? Where are you people from? Switzerland. Hello. Don't you speak like 5 or 6 languages in Switzerland? How many languages? 3 languages? It's incredible. Are braces free in Switzerland? No, they're not free? Oh yeah, it's expensive here too. Where are you from? Wyoming. Hi, the least populated state. That's my dream, is to buy an RV, drive to Wyoming, live in some cool fun little campground and not tell anybody where I am. That's my future. Alright, what about Mexico? Oh, you from Mexico? Oh, hola! Are you with them? Oh, that's your husband, and he's from Switzerland, and you're from Mexico. No wonder why you're still... So you half Swiss and half Mex? Swiss Mex. Swiss Mex. Alright, you? New Hampshire? Huh? No, you're not. Oh, no. Which one's the Kate Couliot's family? Oh, no. Why didn't you tell me in the beginning? Okay, you know Kate Couliot is? She's the person responsible for goes to Kate. And then she watches the tour on a chip, and then she tears you apart, fires you. And you never work again, and your kids live in a tent. No, Kate's my friend. I love Kate. Did she put you on with me on purpose? She probably did, yeah. Alright, so you're on with Kate? Yeah. Oh, Kate's the best. Tell her I said hi. Flo. Alright, what about the guy with the glasses? Risky business dude.
California.
California.
Same. We all say Virginia.
Virginia. Okay. Alright. Boy, that took a lot of time because I got distracted, you know. With Kate's family. Jeez, I hope I behaved alright. Did I behave? Okay, so you come over here, take your break. Lisa gets real grouchy if she doesn't get a break. And give me that little one in the purple shirt. Come on up, that's you I'm talking to, sweetie. And I need you to bring a phone and have it on photo. I'm not an IT specialist. It's okay, it's just Lisa and Flo. You don't need to be nervous. There could be a couple of creepy old dudes up here. You gonna drive? Okay. Let's see what's going on now. Because now, who's that little one you just knocked over in the aisle? Is it your sister? That's a nice elbow. Knocked her right back in her seat. What's your name? Hi, Milo. How do you know Kate? She's your aunt? I love Kate. To Massachusetts General Hospital, get him a tetanus shot. The river was filthy. A drinkable, F flammable. We were at D-. Ohio had the F. Cuyahoga on fire just due to pure filth. How do you put out a water fire, team quote? I don't think that. Alright, Milo, go have a seat. And let me get your sister now that's going to want to come up. I'll get everybody on the duck, don't worry. And I'm going to keep the phone for the family groups, you know what I mean? It makes no sense to send it back and forth. Oh, here comes another one. What's your name? Haba? Say it correctly while you're visiting in Boston. It's Haba. So, Massachusetts General, very first general hospital in the country, 1811. A few things happened first. First use of ether, first use of X-ray, first use of anesthesia. Did I say that? Ether and anesthesia. X-ray medically. Oh, and first successful reattachment of a limb. But pre-1940s, Harper, they were dumping all their garbage in our river. Sweetheart, what's your name? You're fine. What's your name, sweetie? Do you know Kate? Do you know Kate's my friend? Hi, Beta. So, Beta, you're in charge. So, that was a jail. It was deemed uninhabitable for human life in 1990. But per order, the Hysterical Society, they weren't allowed to tear it down. So they turned it into a 4-star hotel. They named it the Liberty Hotel. The rest, oh yeah, I was going to do it, Mom. Wait, she needs a selfie. The restaurants in there are the Alibi and the Clink. The outdoor bar is called the Drunk Tank. All right. Now look what Mom blew it, Beta. Mom blew it. And who are you to Kate? Your aunt? You tell her how bad you are with the phone? You messed up my system? You're going to report? I don't know how to do it. Beta, we're not going to get a picture because Auntie... Do you know this person coming up? Milo's sick, you're making me nervous. Okay, good. Ready, Beta? Nice smile. Okay, now one together. Okay? Okay, there you go. Have a seat, sweetie. You were very brave. So behind me there's a church steeple. How about my friends from Kuwait? You want to come up? Behind me is a church steeple. From that steeple all the way down the shore to the Simcoe sign. That's the Back Bay, the underground forest. The Simcoe sign has the Harvard Bridge in front of it. Hey, sweetie, have a seat. We'll talk about the Harvard Bridge later. But the sign is where Fenway Park is, and that's home to the Boston Red Flops. I got me any Red Flop fans on here? Anyone ever been in a bad relationship besides myself? Couple, yeah. Helps with the fast food, doesn't it? Anyway, despite our ability to play consistent baseball, we got the coolest and the smallest ballpark in the nation, opened April 20th, 1912. Hello, dear. What's your name? What's your name? What is it? Robotic? Close enough. Robotic? They say it right? Mubarak. Hi, Mubarak. Ready? Smile. Okay, Mubarak, you're going to take this back with you. Wait, ready? Mubarak. How many languages does Mubarak speak? Arabic, English, and Spanish. And how old is he? 6 years old. 3 languages. I got boys at home right now playing Xbox. Like, ashamed of us. All right, Mubarak, go have a seat, buddy. Do you have a sister that might want to come and drive the duck? Mubarak, the sister? She doesn't want to come out here. Mubarak, come here. Bring your sister a sticker. Here you go. Wait, I think I stole your phone. Here, Mubarak. Let's take the phone. All right. Who wants to come up next? All right, give me that guy. The one there. I'll get you in the back from Virginia. Don't worry. I'll get everybody. What's your name? Hi, Skylar. Good to see you. Have a seat. Where do you live? California. You're not with Kate, right? Yeah. Oh, you are? Shirley walloped me this time, didn't she? You're supposed to tell the person when the boss is on the duck before they start, so I wouldn't have said anything inappropriate. Naked. You should have seen her trying to give me that complaint. Ask her about it, because since that time I've received several complaints for saying naked excessively. Ask her. She doesn't know what to do with me. She's just like, I just keep doing it. I can't just go. I don't know what to tell her. All right, Skylar, smile. Okay, ready? Here we go. Kate hasn't seen me in person in a very long time because of the pandemic. I gained like 60 pounds and aged about 70 years. She's going to be like, oh, that's terrible. All right, Skylar, go have a seat. Nice work. Now, my friend, every year we get over 700,000 people to celebrate. What's your name? Min? Just Min? M-I-N? That's easy. Thank you for that. I needed something easy. Okay, Min, here we go. You really should put a case on your phone. It's very irresponsible. It's like holding a bar of soap. Oh, it's not yours. Okay, ready, Min? No, never. Thank you for asking. What's your name? To the Air Force. He had the Air Force pay for his degree from Harvard. Now he works full-time in the Air Force Intel. And he was bringing his grandmothers and his father-in-law because his wife is in the process of graduating from Harvard Law School. So 1/3. More colleges than any state. On the left in East Cambridge is the 2 most prestigious schools in the world. Harvard, 1636, first college in the country, and MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, of millionaires in training. Both of these schools you can graduate #1 in your high school class. You still ain't getting accepted. You guys have known me for 72 minutes. I go to MIT. Why would a woman like me go to MIT? I've heard it all. Clean the place, serve the lunches, use the restroom. Meet a fella, meet a man. You know, you're looking to meet a man, you go over there to MIT, the odds are good. But the goods are odd. I go there to give a duck tour. When you give a duck tour for the students at MIT, even though they can build a rocket ship before breakfast, they can't do what you people did today, and that's find the duck stock. So we have to drive all the way to the campus. It destroys our schedule for the day. It's maddening to pick these geeks up. It's like the Big Bang Theory comes to duck tours. So I get them on the boat. Oh, don't forget to quack. He's my favorite. I like those two. They've been around a long time. That was Danny Disco and Eddie Airtag. You can tell Kate you saw that. There's very few of us that have been around a long time anymore. There's all new people, but there's a few, about 10 old dogs left. I'm one of them. So, what was he saying? Oh, MIT, meet a man. Okay, so I get these geeks on the boat, and I always ask them if they know what a scoot is. S-M-O-O-T. It's a unit of measurement, 5 feet 7. Oliver Smoot was a student at MIT in 1960, and he wanted to pledge the fraternity. So the fraternity brother says, okay, smarty pants, why don't you measure the Harvard Bridge? We'll let you in. 0.4 Smoots. I know I went to Harvard. I said, did you, sir? Yeah, that's why nobody likes you people. I went to Westfield State and had a roommate who thought onion rings was seafood, and I'm a pleasure to be around. Even the bars on the windows specifically mimic a Venetian blind. I call that there the glamour slammer. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Darn it. And I know she's going to watch this because she's going to be like, I want to see my family on the duck tour. We're understaffed temporarily, so I should be okay. On the right, there's the Leonard P. Zakum Bunker Hill Memorial Bridge. It's the widest cable stay bridge in the United States. Look at them. I told you I super glued the beach chickens on the wall. My friend Lisa's getting the duck out of the water. These ducks have initials, DUKW. D's the date, 1942. U is utility amphibious vehicle. K stands for front wheel drive, and W, rear twin axles. You won't feel anything. She's very good at this. Dangerous job I have for myself here. Okay. Front axle, rear twin axle, disengage the propeller, turn off the navigation lights, turn on the headlights, take it out of 4-wheel, put it back in the drive, and it's a truck again. Nice work! Oh sure, I've been working my tail off for 76 minutes. She does one thing and gets collapsed. What's wrong with you people? Oh, look at those skateboarders. Very large skate park here. I usually say something funny, but now that I can't. It's a really good thing you didn't tell me sooner. This would have been the most boring tour in the world. Matt Damon worked in the movie Good Will Hunting. And there's some scenes in there. The Equalizer was filmed in there. Some of this. It's good. Right there, the little Mexican restaurant. Just opened last week. And she goes, what's American? Sunday, everybody went to church and ate beans. And that's why they call the seats in a church a pew. How many beans in a can of Boston baked beans? 239. One more be 240. Thanks for your participation, oh California. All right, we're going to climb over 4 of the largest speed bumps in North America. Hold on to your spinal cord. Don't forget to go to the New England Aquarium. There's fish there and a turtle named Myrtle. Don't forget to check out your pictures that were taken by Photogenics. That's the small portion of the tour where I say things I have to. Looking for things to do while you're here? Anybody need a suggestion? Okay, Codzilla. It's over at the Long Wharf at the New England Aquarium. There's that's where the all the boats are, the whale watches and all that. It's called Codzilla. You will have more fun than you've ever had in your life. I went on it with my own son 2 weeks ago. It goes like 70 miles an hour. It's a speedboat that holds like 100 people. And it stops and the water comes up and they have a great narrator. They tell stories. $28, I think. Best 45 minutes you'll have. Laughed till I cried. So that would be one of my suggestions to do. This is right over there by the aquarium, so you could do both. All right. So when we pull up here, we're going to let my friend Lisa, who did a fabulous job, she's going to be the first one up. She'll go down the center aisle and she'll lower the ladder for Old Flow. Let me follow her and you people follow me. I'll be at the bottom to make sure you get down.
Awesome.
Awesome, huh?
Thank you, ma'am.
Goodbye, dear. Have a good day. Thank you so much. See ya. It was nice meeting you guys.